Today's video is a very special one because Jordan and I are taking our very first long distance motorcycle trip. Damn, his bike looks so good right now. He's got like the red on the bike, the red on his helmet. I'm loving it. We are currently in somewhere in southern Ohio, about to cross over the Ohio River and stopping for our first gas fill up. So let's go see how Jordan's feeling. Okay, we're 100 miles in. How are you feeling?
Not too bad.
Pretty good, actually. The weather's beautiful. The roads, we've been taking backcountry roads the whole way. Very little traffic. Unfortunately, it is Memorial Day weekend, so there are a ton of stadies out right now. We don't speed anyway, but there are so many cops, it's like distracting. This is what I'm riding. Very first road trip on the BMW R18. I'm loving this bike, man. I've only ridden it around a couple miles around my house, but man, that windscreen, the heated grips, and even the big jugs out in front of my legs make for a very comfortable ride. So we're gonna fill up and hit the road. Well, we just passed through Charleston, West Virginia, and I think we're both doing pretty good. I think we have a little over 150 miles into this trip. I noticed my speedometer and my mileage are a bit off on the, the BMW. So Jordan's in front of me setting the pace, and I'll probably use an app on my way back to make sure I don't speed, because it's about 5 or 6 miles an hour faster than what I'm actually going. But I'm just so proud of him. Both of our butts are kind of hurting, you know. When you're not conditioned to take long distance road trips, it catches up with you fast how uncomfortable it actually is. So he's up there on his Sportster and he's like, yeah, my butt's starting to hurt a little bit. So we have gone probably 70 miles since our last gas stop. And obviously he's on the Sportster, so we try to stop every 100 miles or so. But I think we're going to be looking for lunch here soon, just to break up the ride. We have about 171 miles to go until we get to our destination in Virginia. And if I haven't explained why we're traveling right now, it's because, well, first of all, you need to go subscribe to Jordan's channel, because he's going to have all of the super fun content. But basically, my husband Jordan has built his badass Harley-Davidson Sportster Scrambler, and he and a bunch of other dudes, including shade tree surgeon Adam Sandoval and a couple really awesome bike builders, are heading down to Virginia right now to ride the Mid Atlantic BDR. So if you guys don't know the BDR, the Backroads Discovery Route, they're huge over in the West, obviously all the public lands and stuff like that, but the Mid Atlantic BDR here on the East Coast is relatively new. I think it's only been around for about 4 years, and They are all taking their custom-built Harley-Davidson Scramblers. They're taking 5 days to do this entire trip, and I'm just riding down with him basically to drop him off. So this is the very first time Jordan has ever been out of the state on his motorcycle. This is the farthest he has ever ridden from home on a motorcycle. And I just love taking road trips, so I was like, can I come with you? I'm not riding the BDR, you guys. I'm gonna stay in the hotel tonight, hang out with my friends, and wake up and come home in the morning. So yeah, I am not that interested in taking off-road routes. But man, I could not have asked for a more perfect day. Are you having fun? Yeah. Good, me too. Hi, buddy. Oh, he waved. Well, guys, looks like we're stopping at a Wendy's, you know, high class food for our special day. But I must say, I don't mind Wendy's because Wendy's is an Ohio restaurant. If you guys didn't know, Wendy's started in Columbus, Ohio. So, yeah. Everyone's in such a good mood. It was all the way down. No wonder I couldn't hear you. Oh, I'm having so much fun. Happy girl. Okay, let's go inside. Well, we just left that god-awful Wendy's. 0 out of 10 recommend. I think there was a whopping total of 6 brain cells in the entire restaurant. But getting gas and then hitting the road. Just got back on the highway. There's not a whole lot that West Virginia's got going for it other than it is just absolutely beautiful. Looks like we're coming up on some tolls here soon. Just look at those beautiful mountains, man. It's crazy. I do love riding through here. I will say that. I am paying for both of us. Both of us.
Okay, I just need you to go one at a time.
Like leave one at a time? Leave one at a time?
Yeah, one at a time. All right.
Okay. Well, only 4 more of those. Hey, cool. Well, we just made it to our last official gas stop. We have about, I don't know, 100 more miles to go until our destination. But I don't think we'll need to fill up again before we actually get there, so. How you feeling? My butt hurts. I just had to take some ibuprofen. So Jordan's getting some camera gear situated, but hopping back on the road.
2 hours later.
I'll park back here. Hi, buddy.
What if I freaking get here just at the same time y'all did?
Did you just get here?
I literally just finished checking in.
Hell yeah.
Well, I mean, it might not be built nice, but it fucking looks nice. What's happening, girl?
Hi, buddy.
You guys want to, well, let me just let you take your helmet off. It's brought to you.
Yours is tall.
It's a dirt bike.
I know.
They're supposed to be tall.
All right, we just made it to our hotel. Jordan back here unpacking, and look who we ran into.
Oh, baby, we might be off the bikes for a minute, but I got you all covered. Cheers, my brother. Dude, seeing these bikes and seeing 3 of them in person.
Cheers.
Jordan, can you ride this around?
Oh my gosh! Look who's here!
I didn't ride you too far. Thank you.
Well, we just got dinner. Obviously having wonderful conversation. Time to head back, head to bed. I'll see y'all in the morning. All right, good morning. They are about to... I'm just gonna hide the bags under my eye.
guys. We had a lot of fun last night, and they're about to head out on their 1,000-mile dirt road trip. They're taking 5 days, so this is the last day I'm going to see him until next week. Are you excited?
Yes.
What's that?
It's fucking mine now. Oh no.
I'm not scared at all.
Yeah. It's Jordan's turn to spend 6 days on the road with Josh.
I don't think he knows what he signed up for.
Yeah.
I'm gonna annoy the shit out of him.
I was gonna say, Josh found out last night we can be very annoying, just equally as annoying as he is, so. Alright, well, have fun. It's our anniversary. Happy anniversary.
Yeah.
All of these dudes are about to head out for the Mid Atlantic BDR. These bikes are so unique. I'm very excited to see like how many of them actually stay intact. But we got Shade Tree Surgeon back here on his custom built Sportster, and then Adam Sandoval back here on his beautiful custom built Sportster. Obviously my husband on his custom built Sportster, and just all these different unique bikes. So Adam, Josh, and Jordan will all three be documenting this trip on their YouTube channel, so if you want to see it, definitely go check out their channels. They're about to head out. I'm like emotional. This is Jordan's very first like long distance motorcycle trip, and I'm just sad, but see the parade of bikes. Time for me to take the lonely ride home. I hope they have so much fun. Alrighty, it's time for me to take the lonely ride home. Who am I kidding? I love riding by myself, but it is such a surreal feeling. It's so funny because when Jordan and I both got into motorcycles a little over 6 years ago, we never ever had any intention on doing long distance motorcycle trips or touring or just like any kind of crazy travel. It was just never a thought in our mind. And the fact that we finally took a road trip today, or yesterday technically, it's just so crazy. It's a beautiful day here in Virginia. I have a little over 340 miles to get home. Says it's going to take me about 5.5 hours. Obviously that never happens because you have to stop for gas, take little breaks, stuff like that. So I am just going to jam out my music and enjoy this part of the day. Well, I'm about to make today an adventure for sure. My gas light just came on. It says I have a 2.5 mile range and I have 10 miles to the closest gas station. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention at all. I was just riding, and of course I'm in the middle of the West Virginia mountains on the turnpike. Oh no. Well, I hope we make it. I put it in rain mode and I'm trying to coast as much as possible. Ah, it's a rookie mistake, her two wheels, rookie mistake. And of course I don't have an extra gas tank. All right, we're getting off in the middle of like literal nowhere. I sure hope there's a gas station close by. It's telling me that I gotta backtrack a little bit.
Wait. No. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. All right, yeah, I gotta get back on the interstate. Gotta backtrack a little bit. I hope we make it. Well, the good news is I'm behind a ton of super fully loaded semi trucks, so we're doing 45 miles an hour on a 60-mile-an-hour highway, and my range has gone up to about 9.5 miles, and it looks like I have 4 miles until I find gas, so we might make it. Oh my god, this I don't like this at all. I am so stupid. I was just listening to music, having a good time. The scary thing is it is Memorial Day today, and I really hope this gas station out here in the middle of nowhere, I really hope it's open. Boy, we are gonna be in for a world of hurt if it ain't open. Oh, thank God. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. We can do it. We can do it. Yes, we can. We're gonna make it. Ah, here's our exit. Of course, one lane road ahead, and I get stuck in it. Oh my god, this road is destroyed. Oh, come on. This is bullshit. I'm about to run out of gas. Oh, this is the longest light ever. We made it. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. We made it, you guys. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see. So it looks like 150 miles is pretty much when you're gonna run out of gas. So we made it. All right, officially back on the road. That was so unnecessary, Jess. I cannot believe you did that. Well, only had to backtrack a little bit. Now we have a little over 200 miles. We were below 200. Well, at least by the time I get to 100 miles, I will be stopping and looking for gas. Not doing that again. Officially back on familiar roads. I already miss Jordan so much. It's one thing, like when I go out and I go on my crazy adventures and trips and stuff, I miss Jordan a lot because I love him, but I don't miss him as much because I know where he's at. I know he's home, I know he's safe, I know what he's doing, and so it gives me that peace of mind. But now that he's out having an adventure and just like riding on these dirt roads and stuff, I'm like, oh my god, I miss him so much. I hope he's okay. Oh man, today really took it out of me. It is hot. That 350 miles felt like 500 miles. I had to take a lot more breaks than I wanted to, but should be home in 30 minutes, and I am ready to take this gear off. It's so crazy to think that literally just yesterday morning I was riding on this same road heading down to Virginia. So I'm trying to think about what this trip, like how it makes me feel. Because like I said, Jordan and I never thought that we would be riding together and doing stuff like this. And now that it's like happened and we did so well, I can totally see us doing more like long distance or weekend motorcycle trips. Not necessarily like anything cross country, or I personally wouldn't want to do anything longer than 500 miles in a day, especially if he's on a Sportster. But we traveled really well together. We were both like really happy when we got to the hotel. We had fun seeing friends, and sometimes couples cannot travel together, man. It's so funny. Like, we did really good. I was very proud. Man, it's so funny, for as beautiful as those like West Virginian and Virginian roads are and how curvy they were, I'm actually really relieved to be back on like straight Ohio flat farmland. Especially when your butt is hurting, it really allows you to just kind of like relax and chill on your bike like this, instead of having to constantly worry about making a corner or what's in the road or the condition of the road, other traffic. This is nice. I know I told you to go ahead and subscribe to Jordan's channel in this video already, but if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, if you could do that, man, that would be super awesome. I hope you enjoyed this video. My very first time traveling a long distance on a motorcycle with my husband on our own bikes. And I would call it a raging success. 10 out of 10. Will do again. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. And until my next one, you be good, and I'll see you later.